Okay, here I am. Hello? Can anybody hear me out there? Hello? Say something if you can hear me. Hello? Can anybody hear me? What do you guys want to talk about? Hello? My favorite Leprechaun movie, but this is a Halloween chat, but okay. I guess the original. I'm glad you can hear me. I guess the original is my favorite, even though this is a Halloween chat, but all right. Whatever. I'll take what I can get. Any more questions? I'm open to any questions as long as they're respectful. Anything else? Yes, I do like Friday the 13th. It was actually my favorite horror movie before Halloween. Anything else? And by the way, oh, thank you. Somebody said good interviews. Thank you. Um, who would I consider to play Jason Voorhees? I don't know. Maybe Kane Hodder again. Oh, it looks like my aunt is on. Her name is Melissa Perez, aka Aunt Lisa. Hi, Aunt Lisa, and no, Michael Myers is not dead. He's very much alive. And somebody says, "What's your favorite Halloween?" Um, the original, and then part six. Did I like Tyler Mane as Michael Myers? Not really. I'm biased. I like the original. Oh, look, it's Everyday Horror. What's up, bro? And Jake the dog. Hey, guys, how's it going? Am I coming around to the new timeline? I'll do what I gotta do. Watch what I gotta watch. You know how it is. I want retribution. That's all I can say. Retribution, people. Come on. You know how it goes by now. Let's go. You know what I want. Okay, my cousin just asked about Tupac. What about Tupac? I don't know. Like, do you want to know if he's alive? And somebody said, "Am I Michael Myers' number one fan?" Hell yes, of course, of course, I'm Michael Myers' number one fan. And Everyday Horror wants to know my thoughts on people hating on Resurrection. Whatever, bro. They're just influenced by the media. You know what I mean? The media tells them to hate Resurrection, so they do it. What can I say, man? What can I say? Do I like Dave McRae? I never met Dave McRae. You know, he doesn't want to do a video with me, so I can't say. I don't know. I don't know much about him. I want to thank you guys for coming. I want to thank all nine of you. I really appreciate that. Thank you for coming. Somebody said, "Is Tupac living with Michael Myers?" Wow, I don't know. No, maybe they're all together. Maybe he's with Elvis. Oh, and somebody said, "Do I like Dave McRae's thoughts on the Halloween movies?" Dave McRae is a purist. Dave McRae only likes the original. Everyone is entitled to their opinion, though. Me, I'm 1 through 8, all day and all night long. Forget what the haters say. I do what I do. That's all I can say. I can't comment on Dave's thoughts on race because I don't know that to be true. So I'm not going to comment on that. All I know is that I'm the #1 Halloween fan on here all day and all night long. All day, every day. Okay. So what? Dave McRae mentioned me. So what? Do I think that the current Michael Myers is mortal? Yes. No comment. No comment on that on Dave McRae. I'm not going there. I'm here to talk Halloween. And somebody said Michael has always been mortal to some extent. Let me explain Michael Myers. Listen, Michael Myers is basically he has the lifespan of a vampire. A vampire is immortal to the extent where as long as you don't touch him, he'll live. But if you chop off his head or burn his body completely, he will die. And somebody said, "Did I like the new Leprechaun?" No, no, I did not. Yes, Michael does have a healing factor. I don't know what it is, but something keeps him alive. In the words of Alan B. McElroy, something evil is keeping Michael alive. That's right. Okay, my aunt just wants to know. She said my other aunt asked, "Are there any new Halloween movies coming out?" Uh, yes, in October of 2021, unless they delay it again because of the current health crisis. Somebody said, "Hey, Myers fan. Hey, how you doing?" Somebody wants me to interview Adam Marcus. I don't know. I was friends with Adam Marcus, and he just inexplicably, I guess he deleted me. I don't know what's going on. I have no clue. And Jake the dog says it doesn't make sense that he's mortal in the new movies. Nothing about this makes sense. Nothing about this. I really want to thank you guys for stopping by. I haven't done this in so long. Thank you so much. Do I think Halloween Ends will be the final movie? Of course not. And somebody says the new timeline is a what if, really? Yes. Yes, it is. And yes, H2O ignores 4 through 6, but it does acknowledge it to some extent. And once again, thank you guys for being here. I would be nothing without you. Without you, there would be no me. There'd be no Michael Myers fanatic. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Okay, so my mom just said Michael Myers can't do nothing with Jason. I don't know about that. Um, Jason would probably beat Michael, sadly. He might. You never know. You never know, okay? Stop hating. Don't be a hater. All right? What is all this hate I'm seeing? I thought we were all Michael Myers fans here. What's going on? Jason is way too strong. Yes, he is. Jason is very strong. There's no denying that. Somebody said, could they make Halloween 9 in today's era? Would I have the same cast return? It would probably be different people because the same cast, they're way too old, and you'd be able to tell that time has moved on. And the conspiracy trifecta, shout out to you, sir. He said, I'm ride or die for Michael. But he's definitely the underdog. Yes, he is, sir. Yes, he is. All right, David. Thank you for stopping by. I just want to let you guys know I'm the realest Halloween fan out there. Straight up, all day, every day. I live and breathe Halloween. Matter of fact, when I move into another house, I want to name my dog Pumpkin. And yes, resident of Collinwood says Michael is more of a cunning killer than Jason. Yes, sir, he is. And I don't want to talk about the 2007 Michael Myers. We're not going to go there. We are not going to go there, people. You know what it is. 1 through 8 all day every day. But look, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. If you do like Rob Zombie's Halloween, that's cool with me. Do I support Halloween fan films? Of course I do. My thoughts on Michael versus Pinhead? I guess it would have been an interesting movie. Why not? I can't believe that John Carpenter was actually going to do that movie. I'm shocked. I really am. The unicorn in Halloween 2 was awesome. I guess. I think that was more of a horse. Somebody says, hey, hi, how's it going? I wish there was an official Michael versus Jason. So do I. Somebody says, do you remember when everyone thought that 31 was going to be H3? Hey, I started that. I started that. That was my little conspiracy theory right there. And by the way, I want to say again, I have the best audience in the world. I really do. I wish more people would have watched the interview with Mark Jones. That was a good interview. Oh, somebody just said that the reason that they didn't do Michael versus Jason is because they're both silent killers. And somebody asked me, "Am I looking forward to It's Me, Billy?" I don't know what that is. I think that's a reference to Black Christmas or something. I don't know, but anyway, somebody says it was a dope interview. Thank you. And Jake the dog says interesting. I joke around about Rob Zombie's Halloween, but whatever you guys like, it is what it is. If that's what you like, it's cool with me. It's just not my thing. It's just not. Oh, it's a Black Christmas fan film. I figured that. Somebody said I still want Chucky versus Leprechaun. Listen, Mark Jones says that he's down to do that. He's down to do that. I don't know if Nick Castle is going to be in the movie or not. I can't say. Would I be open to a Halloween remake? Um, I guess. Why not? Somebody said Retribution most likely won't happen now. Well, it's like Malik always said, never say never. So, I don't know. Yeah, I think they could have made Halloween 9. They didn't want to do it. They like to go with what's popular. Somebody said they would have to bring Warwick Davis back. Yeah, I agree with that. Somebody said, "What's up, Myers fan? Hey, what's up?" And resident of Collinwood says, "Do you think the 1 through 8 storyline can continue as a television series?" Of course I do. Don't get me all hyped up. You know how I am about Halloween. Do I play MK11? I don't even play video games anymore. I saw the story mode on YouTube. Lori just needs to be in a wheelchair. I guess, yeah, why not? And it should have been Allison and John. And no, wait, I think he said, or it should have been John. Yeah, I agree. But like I said, they like to do what's popular, and then you mentioned the brother sister storyline. Yeah, everyone used to love it until now. I know. But let me ask you this. What do you guys think about Danielle Harris? I want to hear your thoughts on that. Do you want her to return? Somebody said she's still hot. Well, no comment. Somebody said, based on your love for Michael Myers, would you buy Mortal Kombat if he were introduced? Yes, I would. Yeah, I know she was in Hatchet. I wonder why they don't want her in Halloween. That's what I want to know. What's up with that? And then somebody said Danielle Harris returning to this timeline will confuse people. Listen, the whole thing is confusing. Nothing about this makes sense. And then somebody said she's not young enough, I guess. Listen, it is all about the younger people. I often said this, especially when they brought on Andy Matichak. She's the new Scout Compton. That's what this is, in my opinion. No offense to her, of course, but this is basically Rob Zombie's Halloween all over again. If Danielle Harris was to return, she shouldn't know who Michael Myers is. No, she shouldn't, technically. Jake wants to know why would Danielle Harris be in the movie? Well, she loves Halloween, for one thing. So, I mean, she loves it. She's always taking some kind of Halloween related picture. Somebody asked me, would I see a Halloween anthology TV series? I think Halloween Daily News already discussed that on Michael Myers Monday. Uh, I guess I would. I mean, I'm open to anything. I'll take a look at it and see how it goes. And by the way, who here follows me on Instagram at the Myers Fan 25? Does anybody do that? I want to know who follows me on Instagram. Danielle Harris deserves a comeback in the Halloween franchise. I mean, nobody deserves anything. They got to earn it. Okay, I got one person that follows me on Instagram. See, I appreciate that. That's cool. You know? And Jake says he doesn't have Instagram. Okay, Jake, you're off the hook. And somebody says here they want a Halloween movie with limited scary stealth kills, more stalking, not Jason Friday the 13th or gory Rob Zombie kills. Listen, I agree with you. My problem is that they turned Michael into Jason. I agree with you, sir. That's my whole problem with it. Michael is not Jason. Even Mustafa Akkad said that. Oh, hello, raving lunatic. How's it going, bro? You feeling better? You okay? And thank you for following me on Instagram. You know what? And for the rest of the people that don't follow me on Instagram, the next time I get an interview, I'm only gonna make it so that the people that follow me can see it. That's what I'm gonna do. Somebody says even though Halloween 2 1981 had way more kills, they were they were stealth, not super gory. I agree. I agree. I never wanted Michael to be Jason, and Mustafa Akkad said the same thing. Michael is not Jason. Do you think if they brought back Paul Rudd to play Tommy Doyle in Halloween Kills, it would make sense? Not really, because it's a different timeline, but you know how it is. Yeah, somebody said they want the kills to make sense. I agree. How can you stomp somebody's head and turn it into mush? There are bones inside of their head. This is what I'm saying. They turned Michael into Jason. Michael Myers is not Jason. Hello? They started that with Rob Zombie's Halloween. Well, yes, more like Jason is not Michael Myers. No, but they tried to make him Michael Myers with that mask. That's true. Somebody said at least in Rob Zombie it took like 10 stumps to do it. Very true. Somebody said James Jude Courtney played the best Michael Myers since 1978. Well, to each his own. To each his own, sir. Everybody has the right to their opinion. And then they said Michael. Somebody, Jake the dog, says Michael has super strength. I know, but you listen. You can't just completely crush someone's head with your foot. I don't care how strong you are. What about the bones inside of their head? It made no sense. This is what I want to do. Rank the Halloween movies for me. I want somebody to rank the Halloween movies. Somebody said, "What are my thoughts on James Jude Courtney as Michael Myers?" Uh, I don't know. It reminded me too much of uh, Rob Zombie's Halloween, and my cousin said that I'm the best. Thank you. I appreciate that. Not yet. I'll be the best when I become a star. Maybe Michael had special boots. Maybe he did. Maybe he did. I don't know. Because that was ridiculous. How do you kill somebody in one stomp? It was crazy. Now we gotta wait until 2021 because of the health crisis. I'll tell you what though, what if it's still here in 2021? Are they gonna ban it again? That's what I want to know. My cousin says she loves the video. Thank you very much. I know you don't know who Michael Myers is, but that's okay. And Jake says maybe they can release it digitally. That's very true. Listen, I wanted them to do a digital release, but no, they worried about stupid things like money. I wonder, was Michael Myers blind out of one of his eyes in 2018? Yeah, I think that's what they tried to communicate. Somebody said the score wasn't good either. I agree, but it is what it is. I'm telling you, I got family members watching right now. If I didn't, I would be swearing up a storm. Somebody just said Texas Chainsaw 3D is better than Halloween 2018. Uh, I don't know about that. Trifecta asked me, "Do you think Halloween 3 has one of the best soundtracks?" Actually, yeah, it's pretty good. And Trifecta said Texas Chainsaw has way too many problems. You know, I'm enjoying you guys. I don't think I've done one of these since 2018. You guys are hilarious. You have no idea how much I love you guys. You're just so awesome. You really are. If Michael Myers was human in 2018, isn't he supposed to be dead? That's true because his fingers got shot off. That's very true. The pain would make him pass out. I imagine. Um, and Raving Lunatic says you're awesome too, man. Thank you, Raving Lunatic. I appreciate that. Very nice guy. You guys are great, and that's why I get these interviews for you guys. And my family is very supportive of my endeavors involving the Halloween franchise. I don't want to say what we have planned next because it may not work out. Um, I don't know what to say about Michael Myers. And somebody said, imagine if Michael Myers' fingers are back to normal in the new one. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised. But I think he's more human in this one. Because after all, he is an old man now. So, you know. You know what I think, guys? I think they were just testing the waters and, seeing how everyone would like it. I do think that Halloween Kills is gonna be better. Jake the dog said any 60-plus-year-old would instantly die from a car hitting them. I agree. That's true. And somebody said that they would prefer a reboot over retcons. I just want retribution. That's all I know. And conspiracy trifecta said, imagine he reattaches his fingers. You know what? Whatever, man. You know, I don't know what to say. Hollywood is crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if that happened. I really wouldn't be. Somebody said that they would like to see Michael Myers pass the torch and die in the future and have a new killer. And Trifecta said, or he gets a pirate hook as a head. You know what? These days, who knows? I don't know why Blumhouse didn't make Halloween 9. I guess they don't want to make it. I can't speak for Blumhouse. I've reached out to Blumhouse on several occasions, so somebody said, do you like I Know What You Did Last Summer? Yes, I do. Everything is catered to the new generation. I couldn't agree more. That's what it's all about. Michael Myers is smarter than Jason. We know that. That's definitely true. Do I think Michael will ever die? Nah, not as long as it makes money. Um, I've never seen Avatar, so I can't say. I've never seen Avatar. Do I like the 2018 mask? Um, it's very Rob Zombie esque, and I said this on Twitter at least a year ago. I said ever since 2007, Michael's mask has been torn and decayed. You know, so I don't like that. Oh, I didn't know that. They said it has a B on the cinema score, so obviously general audiences liked it. Well, trifecta. I don't know what's going on, man. I really don't. So many people hate on Resurrection because it is the easy thing to do. That's all I can say. I'm a straight shooter on this channel. Yeah, even the bathroom scene is similar to Rob Zombie's. Yep. Jake the dog says he loves Resurrection. So do I. I'm a straight shooter on this channel. I would love to talk Resurrection with. Uh, I think I tried to get Bianca Kylik, but she turned it down. So maybe she thought I was gonna make fun of the movie, and that's just the opposite. I love Resurrection. Could a Halloween Scream crossover work? No, because they don't work. Yeah, I agree. But again, listen, the Rob Zombie films were gross. But see, look here. Here's the problem. Just because I don't like something, it doesn't mean I won't talk about it with somebody else. You know what I mean? And that's what I try to convey to people like Scout Compton and whoever else. Just because I don't particularly care for the film. What's my ranking of the Halloween movies? Oh my goodness. I guess one, then two, then six, then five, then four, then um H2O, or no, then Resurrection, then H2O, then three, then I don't know if I'm missing any here. Then RZH1, then RZH2, then 2018. If I missed any, I apologize. Somebody, Jake the dog says he wonder what Michael eats. Um, I think he eats rats. Um, my thoughts on Dr. Loomis and CGI. I don't know. If it can work, then why not? That's what I say. Okay, thank you, Trifecta. I wasn't sure I had them all. There's going to be 13 Halloween movies by the time this is over. Well, I'll only be watching 8 of them. Oh, you think 2018 is the worst? Um, my thing is this. Basically, when they did 2018, they just crapped all over everything else and said, well, forget about all the other movies. They're not brother and sister anymore. And 2018 was too political for me. Oh, we are Laurie Strode, woman power, and all that. And I'm not saying I'm against that, but it was too political. I don't want to see politics in my Halloween movie. Just make a Halloween movie. Somebody said, would you like it if Michael goes back to a clean, fresh, original mask? Yes, I would. Somebody said, do you think they could bring Laurie's son John back from H2O? That was a consideration. They considered doing that. Jake the dog says that Laurie Strode was a badass. I agree. But I have to be careful because I have family on here, so watch what you type. Yeah, the Halloween 4 mask was pretty bad. It really was. Let me ask you guys a question before I get going though. This is what I wanna know from you. Who would you like me to get on here next? Who would you want to see me interview as a guest? I want you all to pick somebody. Let me know. Alex Vincent. Well, I tried him once. I guess I could try again. Somebody said Danielle Harris. I mean, I think that ship has sailed, but whatever. I highly doubt that's gonna happen. That ship has really that's sailed. It's over. Jake, do you mean Nick Castle? Oh, John Carpenter. He's probably gonna want money. I can try Nick Castle. I wouldn't know how to get in touch with him. Get a medium and interview Donald Pleasance. That's funny. Brian Andrews. I've already reached out to him. Is there anything else before I get going? Why didn't they get Brian Andrews? I really don't know. I would have to ask him. Jeff Katz, I guess I could get, I guess I could get him. He seems to really be into horror movies. Why not? Somebody said, thank you for your time. You're very welcome. I just wanted to see if anybody would come on. I didn't think that I would get any participation. Thank you for listening. I appreciate that. Well, guys, as I always say, oh my goodness, somebody again with the Dave McCrae. Listen, Dave McCrae does not want to do a video with me. He's okay. He's all right. He doesn't want to do a video with me. I'm not going to force somebody to do something that they don't want to do. So, and Jake the dog says, thank you for your dedication to Halloween. You're very welcome. I love Michael Myers. He's awesome. Well, as I always say, I'm the Michael Myers fanatic, and I approve this message. Well, actually, before I go, uh, I I just use a mic that's built into the laptop. That's what I use. And someone says I've been subscribed to you since forever. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. All right, well, I guess I'll get going. Thanks again, guys. Thoughts on Batman? Um, let's see. Well, I don't know. I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for saying this. I only like the first four, so I don't even bother with the newer ones. Sorry, I don't. I just don't. The first four. What can I say? I like nostalgia. But anyways, thanks for watching.